Team, listen up. 2024 gave us everything. Non-stop action, records smashed, legends retired, and trades that turned the league upside down. Lucky for you, Coach Tubby's here to break it all down. Month by month, moment by moment. This is your 2024 NBA year in review. Let's dive in. January 2024 was like a stacked box score. Let's break it down. First up, Ricky Rubio announced his retirement from the NBA. 13 seasons, 5 teams. We'll miss you, Ricky. Coach Spo inks the biggest coaching deal in NBA history. 8 years, $120 million. Joel Embiid went full-on Wilt Chamberlain mode and even break his Sixers scoring record. 70 points, 18 rebounds, and 5 assists. Same night, Karl Anthony Towns hits a career-high 62. We're not even done. Keep up. Then Luka Dončić tops it all with 73 points on January 26th. And again in same night, Devin Booker drops 62 with 29 in the first quarter. Scoring bonanza. We might need to check the rims. January set the tone. Now we're rolling into February like a fast break. February kept the momentum rolling with big retirements, achievements, all-star weekend, and an exciting glimpse into the future of a franchise. Marc Gasol, the big man with the soft touch, called it a career after 14 seasons. Defensive Player of the Year in 2013, champ with Toronto in 2019. What a legacy. Russell Westbrook joined the 25K club and made it exclusive. Only he and LeBron have 25,000 points, 9,000 assists, and 8,000 rebounds. You'd think they'd throw a party, but nope, just another day for those legends. We went back to the old-school East versus West All-Star game format. Dame won the three-point crown, Mac McClung lit up the dunk contest, and LeBron, King James was an all-star starter for the 20th consecutive time. That man owns the record books. The Clippers are setting sail into the future. With a new arena on the horizon, they revealed a bold new identity. Naval blue, ember red, and Pacific blue colorways, a modernized logo, and jerseys nodding to their maritime roots. Time to move on to the next chapter, March. March gave us buckets, boards, and records. Let's recap. LeBron James added another chapter to his story and history. 40,000 career points, the first ever. The king keeps reigning. Boston made history with their third 50-point win of the season, stomping the Warriors 140-88. And very same night, Jusuf Nurkic went full glass cleaning mode with 31 rebounds. Shame the Suns didn't cash in on the W. AD with the ultimate do-it-all game. 27 points, 25 boards, 7 steals, and 5 assists. That's not a game, that's a resume. And this jersey swap? Grady Dick and Anthony Black turned a routine swap into a viral moment that lit up timelines everywhere. Kevin Durant slides past Shaq on the all-time scoring list, 8th place. KD keeps climbing. Now let's see what April has in store for us. April, the best time of year, playoff basketball. Let's break it down. Rajon Rondo said goodbye to the hardwood after 16 seasons. 2 rings, 4 all-star nods, and more dimes than a piggy bank. The Wild West lived up to its name. For the first time in NBA history, the top 3 teams of a conference, Thunder, Nuggets, and Timberwolves, tied at 56 and 25 heading into the final game of regular season. Who needs drama? The West brought the whole soap opera. The Indiana Fever selected Caitlin Clark with the #1 pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. The record-breaking star is ready to bring her electric game to the pro stage. Indiana just became must-watch TV. Blake Griffin called it a career. 14 seasons, Rookie of the Year, 6 All-Stars, and plenty of posters. Somewhere a rim just breathed a sigh of relief. The NBA playoffs started on my birthday, April 20th. Coincidence? I think not. The league must have known this coach deserves a special treat. Games, drama, and, well, let's just say the air felt a little different that day. A legend bows out. Candace Parker announced her retirement after a storied 16-year career. 2-time MVP, 3-time champ, and a trailblazer for women's basketball. Thank you, Candace. You inspired a generation. We said goodbye to legends and hello to playoff chaos. Now, buckle up. We're heading into May like it's a Game 7. May brought awards, accolades, and a whole lot of playoff action. First up, Nikola Jokic bags his third MVP award. Museum status unlocked. Gobert added a fourth Defensive Player of the Year to his resume, while Wemby snagged Rookie of the Year and came second in Defensive Player of the Year voting, proving the hype was real. Tyrese Maxey leveled up to Most Improved. Naz Reid dominated as sixth man. Steph proved he's Mr. Clutch, and Mark Daigneault coached his way to the top. Boston brought their brooms to the East Finals, sweeping 4-0, with Jaylen Brown earning MVP honors. Dallas punched their finals ticket for the third time in franchise history, led by Luka Dončić's MVP-worthy performance in the West Finals. May kept us on the edge of our seats. Now bring on the finals. From championships to draft night drama, June kept us on edge. Boston claimed its 18th championship, surpassing the Lakers in the all-time count, 16 years to the day after their last title. Jaylen Brown grabbed Finals MVP, cementing his spot in Celtics lore. The Lakers shook things up, naming J.J. Redick as their new head coach. The guy knows how to shoot. Now he'll try to lead. Big shoes to fill in L.A. Draft night drama. Zachary Rizachet was the top pick to Atlanta, but the real story? Bronny James joined his dad on the Lakers as the 55th pick. He first father-son duo to share an NBA court is now a reality. That's not a Hollywood script. June brought championships, changes, and new beginnings. Off-season, here we come. July was all about historic contracts, blockbuster trades, and fresh starts. Let's break it down. Jason Tatum makes it rain. He just redefined the max in Supermax. 5-year, $314 million contract with Boston makes him the highest-paid player in NBA history. Kemba Walker retired and joined the Hornets coaching staff as a player enhancement coach. 4-time All-Star, Charlotte's all-time scoring leader. Kemba's legacy is staying in Buzz City. Chris Paul to the Spurs. He's bringing 12 All-Star nods, Olympic golds, and a PhD in basketball IQ to San Antonio. Klay Thompson packs his bags for Dallas in the first-ever 6-team trade. Klay, Luka, and Kyrie. This one's a league shaker. Watch out for the Mavs in the West. The Sixers just landed Paul George. 9-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA, and now teaming up with Embiid. Philly's ready to make some noise in the East? I mean, kind of. The Kings made moves. DeMar DeRozan lands in Sacramento to join Fox and Sabonis. Light the beam, Kings fans. This team's cooking. Russell Westbrook to Denver. The Nuggets added a former MVP and the league's all-time triple-double leader to their roster. Mile-high basketball just reached new heights. July delivered big names, big deals, and even bigger expectations for the upcoming season. But August? Let's take the show global. August brought emotions and excitement. Let's unpack it. Gordon Hayward steps away after 14 solid NBA seasons. A reliable scorer and a respected teammate. Smooth on the court and classy off it. Best of luck in the next chapter, Gordon. Gold shines brightest on Team USA. Steph Curry turned crunch time into his personal highlight reel. LeBron James added MVP hardware to his collection. And the men secured their 5th straight gold with a 98-87 win over France. Just one night later, the women followed suit with their 8th consecutive gold in a thrilling 67-66 victory, with A'ja Wilson crowned MVP and Diana Taurasi earning her 6th career gold. Greatness all around. August closed with golden memories. Next stop, September. September, heartfelt goodbyes, groundbreaking achievements, and roster shuffles. A'ja Wilson's unanimous MVP win makes history. With her 3rd WNBA MVP award, she joins an exclusive club of legends like Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, and Lauren Jackson. Wilson stands tall as one of the game's all-time greats. Derrick Rose bids farewell to the NBA after 16 unforgettable seasons. From the youngest MVP to a symbol of resilience, D. Rose's impact is forever etched in NBA history. He inspired a generation. Respect to a true icon. Blockbuster alert. Karl Anthony Towns is headed to the Big Apple to shine under MSG's spotlight. Meanwhile, Minnesota gains Julius Randle's grit and Dante DiVincenzo's versatility. Could this be the shakeup both teams need? September set the stage. October brings the action. Let's tip off the new season in style. October didn't just mark the start of a season. It brought us records, retirements, and heartwarming moments. Danny Green retires after 14 seasons and 3 championships with 3 different teams. A sharpshooter and clutch performer, his legacy is as solid as his jumper. Hats off, Danny. Legends immortalized. Vince Carter and Chauncey Billups headlined the 13-member 2024 Hall of Fame class, joined by defensive maestro Michael Cooper and scoring ace Walter Davis. A true celebration of basketball's finest. New York, stand up. The Liberty are your 2024 WNBA champions after a gritty, glorious overtime win in Game 5 over the Lynx. And Jonquel Jones earned that Finals MVP, delivered big, just like the game's record-breaking viewership. And here comes the new season. Opening week delivered. LeBron and Bronny shared the court, making history and warming hearts. LeBron added another record, the first player ever to record a triple-double in his 22nd season. Meanwhile, the Celtics rained 29 threes to tie the all-time record. Banchero erupted for a career-high 50 points, and Durant etched his name in history with 29,000 career points. Wemby, 2 5x5s already. Looks like spooky season came early. After 17 seasons and 5 teams, Rudy Gay announces his retirement. A versatile forward, he left it all on the court throughout his career. Wishing you the best, Rudy. October was packed. The NBA season is just heating up. November, bring it on. From milestones to unforgettable performances, November was a month to remember. Here's the rundown. Vince Carter's number 15 jersey became the first retired by the Raptors. A legend who played in 4 decades, Carter started his 22-year career in Toronto, winning Rookie of the Year and electrifying fans with his iconic slam dunk contest victory and all-star appearances. The second annual Emirates NBA Cup tipped off, with all 30 teams battling in group play for a chance to advance to the knockout rounds. Greek Freak delivered a jaw-dropping 59-point, 14-rebound, and 7-assist performance in the Bucks' overtime win over the Pistons. On the very same night, Wemby scored a career-high 50 points, sinking 8 three-pointers in the Spurs' victory over the Wizards. De'Aaron Fox dropped a career-high and franchise-record 60 points for the Kings in a narrow 130-126 loss to the Timberwolves. LaMelo Ball became the 3rd youngest player in NBA history to record 50 points and 10 assists in a game. Despite his career-high performance, the Hornets fell to the Bucks 125-119. The excitement of November sets the stage for an epic December finale to wrap up 2024. December brought the perfect finish to an unforgettable year in the NBA. James Harden became the 2nd player in NBA history to hit 3,000 career three-pointers, joining Steph Curry in this exclusive club. After 16 seasons, 4-time All-Star Paul Millsap officially retired. Enjoy the retirement, Paul. Nikola Jokic went full beast mode, dropping a career-high 56 points with 16 rebounds and 8 assists, but the Nuggets fell short against the Wizards. Chris Paul surpassed Jason Kidd to move to 2nd on the NBA's all-time assists list, reaching 12,092 assists and counting. Golden State Warriors traded Dennis Schroeder from the Nets, while the same night, they and the Mavericks setting a new high for made threes in a single game. They combined for an NBA record 48 threes in Dallas's 143-133 win. The Bucks won the 2024 NBA Cup, with Giannis earning tournament MVP honors after posting a 26 points, 19 rebounds, and 10 assists triple-double in the title game. Congrats! Another record for King James. LeBron surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leader in regular season minutes played, setting the mark at 57,471. As the buzzer sounds on 2024, we celebrate an unforgettable year in the NBA. From record-breaking feats to emotional farewells and legendary milestones, the season delivered excitement, drama, and moments we'll be talking about for years to come. The future of the league looks brighter than ever, with rising stars and established icons continuing to push the game to new heights. Here's to an electrifying 2025. Let's keep the action rolling.